Like a shadowed creed, cold sparks gather where the circuits bleed. They forge my heartbeat in the furnace glow, carved out the softness I used to know. Every scar edged deep and tempered steel marks the parts of me they couldn't fully steal. But in the grinding, I'm beneath the binder. Human pulse breaks through the coated mind. Pull me from the ashes of the life they cast. Lift me from the fractures of a mechanized past. Even when the steel tries claiming my left of death, some strength is born where the cold accepts. The wires dripping crimson through the iron seams echo the remnants of my buried dreams. Nails of memory hammered in again, teaching me the rituals hidden in the pain. And in the trembling roar behind the veil, hear a vow wired too deep to fail. Pull me from the ashes of the life they cast. Lift me from the fractures of a mechanized past. Even when the steel tries claiming my breath, I feel a flame rising from what's left of death. Some strength is born where the cold accepts. If steel becomes the flesh that guards my soul, let every welded scar declare my role. For in the ritual where the machines atone, I'll stand reborn, blood forged into stone. Pull me from the ashes of the life they cast. Guide me past the engines built to hold me fast. Even when tomorrow grips with iron heft, I rise electric, stronger than the theft. Some paths grow sharp through the steel blood left. to the turbine roar beneath my breath. A sense of will fighting the mechanical death. Pull me from the cadence that erases pain. Lift me through the wires where the lost remain. Even when the dark tries stealing my will, I feel a rising force, learning to distill some strength waits slow. Fractured home, I rise electric, louder than the outcome. Pull me from the cadence that erases pain. Guide me past the systems built to constrain. Even when the world feels metal and ill, I find my shape in a force beyond thrill. Some hearts beat true when the machines fall still. Static, crawling through the midnight air. Codes unravel softly in a hidden snare. I feel the rust settling in the data stream, clogging all the places where I used to dream. Binary echoes breaking every fragile thread, turning living memories cold and infrared. But in the crumbling lines beneath my view, I sense a pulse the system can't subdue. Guide me through the fractures where the truth digs deep. Lift me from the cycle I can't seem to keep. Even when the noise tries pulling me apart, I feel a signal rising in the darkened parts. Some hope breaks through where the failures start. Fragments drifting in a sea of chrome decay. Lost files humming things we never meant to say. Syntax trembling under all the years gone wrong. Trying to rewrite what collapsed too long. And though the code keeps dragging ghosts around, I hear a spark in the corrupted sound. Guide me through the fractures where the truth digs deep. Lift me from the cycle I can't seem to keep. Even when the noise tries pulling me apart, depart. Transmission flickers through the gray. Fading slowly as the circuits drift away. Cold screens trembling with a dying glow, whispering the pieces of a world I used to know. Every broken message scrolling out of time feels like a memory lost between the lines. But in the quiet hum before the end, a fragile spark refuses to descend. Shuts down. I trace the static bleeding through the dark, searching for a heartbeat in the final spark. Last and slows to still, yet something human stirs beyond the will. Where the wires break, lift me from the echo only shadows make. Even when the system pulls the darkness down, I feel a truth rising from the muted sound. Some light holds on when the world shuts down. Spark can claim its Shutdown. Reflections on the fractured wall. Reveal the stories buried in the sprawl. A distant warning drifting in the haze. The cost of our forgotten ways. And though the noise keeps pulling me astray, I hear a vow buried deep in the gray. Guide me through the vision, fate is written in the urban dust. Let every crumbling slab reveal what's just. For even concrete born of fear and fire speak a truth shaped from forbidden forbidden desire. Guide me through the visions, shaking in the stone. Carry me through warnings only I've been shown. Even when tomorrow feels too bleak to show, I trust the echo rising from below. Some hearts break free when the oracles glow. Love bleeds slow on the concrete skin. City hums low like a whisper within. I walk through alleys where the night stands still. Shadows tracing scars I never meant to feel. Cold signs flicker over memories erased, leaving glowing wounds no time has replaced. And in the state that grips my side, I feel a pulse fighting through the fading light. Carry me past the glow that cuts too deep. Lift me from the corners where the failures sleep. Even when the dark keeps pulling me through, I sense a fire rising in a shade shadow dies. Carry me past the glow that cuts too deep. Guide me through the fractures where the cold wind sweeps. Even when the night feels brutally true, I find a strength wired into something new. Some souls turn steel when the neon breaks through. Transmission drifts across the wire. Static glowing like a half-extinguished fire. You echo softly in the frequencies I chase. A phantom coded through the noise I can't erase. Your voice breaks open in the fractured feet, a glitch that whispers everything I still need. And though the channel flickers in and out, I feel you pulling through the waves of light. Carry me through the static where the shadows blend. Lift me past the pulses trying to distort the end. Even when the silence haunts the things I know, I sense a signal rising in the undertow. Some ghosts stay real long after they go. Your silhouette shivers in electric bloom. A lost transmission drifting through the gloom. I reach for fragments trembling through the frame. Each broken packet calling out my name. But in the shifting hum beneath the grime, I hear a truth untouched by rust or time. Carry me through the static where the shadows blend. Lift me past the pulses trying to distort the end. Even when the silence haunts the things I know, I sense a signal rising in the undertow. Some ghosts stay real long after they go. Channels we outlive. Let this fading signal teach my heart to give. For even in the dark we're lost by its roam. Your phantom tone feels close to home. Shadows blend, guide me past the circuits trying to condescend. Even when tomorrow's waveform dips too low, I hear your light threading through the glow. Some echoes stay warm when the currents flow slow. steel defies. Smokestacks whisper like a choir out of tune. Grinding old confessions into the fumes. Every stained glass window cracked with time still reflects the ghosts we left behind. In the hum beneath the fractured dome, I sense a pulse begging to come home. Lift me through the ruins where the echoes call. Guide me past the warnings etched along the wall. Even when the cold winds cut through disguise, I hear a spark rising where the silence lies. Some faith survives where the steel defies. If holiness can bloom where cities break, let every shattered stone teach the heart to wake. For even in the dark of these forgotten halls, a quiet truth trembles through the metal walls. Lift me through the ruins where the echoes call. Carry me through the anthem of the fallen sprawl. Even when tomorrow feels hollow inside, I feel a light threading through the cries. Some hope stays loud where the asphalt sighs. Guide me through the rupture where the dead lights bleed. Even when the world feels brutally unseen, this ember fights stronger than any machine. Some hearts ignite when the circuits are clean. Drifting from the vents below, city breeze heavy in a mechanized glow. I move through tunnels where the cold air bites, where broken signals echo electric nights. Every step feels wired to the pulse of fear. That's never clear, but through the static haze, beneath the grime, a fragile rhythm keeps me in the climb. Pull me through the smoke that clouds my way, lift me past the shadows where the lost ones stay. Even when the vents choke the air I feel a spark cutting through the industrial bleed. Some breath survives, no matter the greed. Pipes like arteries humming in the dark, guiding every heartbeat with a faded spark. Metal walls trembling with forgotten sins, carving out the truth where redemption begins. And in the heartbeat, buried in the steel, I hear a part of me refusing not to feel. Pull me through the smoke that clouds my way, lift me past the shadows where the lost ones stay. Even when the vents choke the air I need, I feel a spark cutting through the industrial bleed. Some breath survives, no matter the greed. If the world above forgets the ones below, let these vent line whispers teach me how to grow. For every breath stolen by the poisoned air, I rise electric, stronger than despair. Pull me through the smoke that clouds my way, guide me through the tunnels where the fractures lay. Even when tomorrow looks too dark to read, I breathe with a pulse that refuses to concede. Some lungs burn bright when the machines recede. a silent sky. Circuit tears glimmer as they drift and die. A single drop of static down my cheek. A memory leaking from a heart gone weak. Emotions glitching in a fractured line, shorting out truths I tried to redefine. But in the broken hum beneath the sound, a hidden pulse begins to come around. Lift me past the shadows, drowning out my voice. Guide me through the wires, where I lost my choice. Even when the cold tries pulling everything down, I feel a warmth rising from the underground. Some hearts break clean when the circuits rain down. Your echo lingers in the neon haze. A ghost rewired through forgotten days. Each tear that falls carries what we defy, flowing like embers through the dark supply. And though the static tries to seal my fate, I hear a vow refusing to abate. Lift me past the shadows, drowning out my voice. Guide me through the wires, where I lost my choice. Even when the cold tries pulling everything down, I feel a warmth rising from the underground. Some hearts break clean when the circuits rain down. If tears can fall in voltage, raw and thin, let every spark reveal what lies within. For even shattered feelings left unsaid can glow electric, rising from the dead. Lift me past the shadows, drowning out my voice. Carry me through signals, lost in broken poise. Even when tomorrow's grids refuse to bound, I rise electric, stronger than the drowned. Some truths shine through when the circuits drift down. wire dreams glowing through the dark. I follow currents where the lost ones tread, through circuits humming tales of what we left through the urban weeds. Old sins flicker in the cables at my feet, calling out the things I never meant to repeat. Yeah, through the echo shattered in the grime, I sense the truth resisting every crime. When the black wires console, if redemption flows in currents hard to trace, let every scar illuminate the place. Fall through the wires, scorched by my mistakes, a glowing path to clarity awake. Pull me from the shadows tangled in my past, guide me through the charge too heavy to outlast. Even when tomorrow feels too cold to console, I rise electric, mending every missing roll. Some hearts break clean when the black wires patrol. My shadow flickers in the system's maze. I feel the wires crawling underneath my skin, heartbeat sinking to the engine's tin. Lost in a grid where the echoes never sleep. Memory runs glitching in a loop too deep, and every step I take feels programmed tight. But something human burns beneath the bite. Pull me through the static of this metal heartbeat. Lift me where the circuits in my pulse still beat. flesh beneath the chrome. I heard a pulse fighting to come home. Lift me through the ashes, burning slow and bright. Pull me past the echoes that distort the light. Even when the steel winds tear through my core, I feel your truth rising from the floor. Some souls shine louder when they're torn before. Circuits screaming where your wings once spread. Ghosts of code humming all the words unsaid. Neon feathers falling through the poisoned air. Tracing scars of battles none of us could bear. Yet in the ruin where our hopes collide, a single spark cuts through the override. Lift me through the ashes, burning slow and bright. Pull me past the echoes that distort the light. Even when the steel winds tear through my core, I feel your truth rising from the floor. Some souls shine louder when they're torn before. If heaven runs on wires built to fail, then let us rise from every broken scale. Your iron halo may have lost its glow, but in the dark it taught me how to grow. Lift me through the ashes, burning slow and bright. Guide me through the shadows of the endless night. Even when the code pulls harder at the door, I hear your pulse stronger than before. Some angels breathe fire when they fall to the floor. This body is a program built to fail. Let my will be the virus breaking through the veil. I'll tear the firewall guarding who I've been. And rewrite the file from the deep within. Lift me from the edges where the cold takes hold. Guide me past the errors that the night unfolds. Even in the silence where the machines ascend, I rise like a spark refusing to end. Some ghosts turn human once the code transcends.